This week on the show, we're drafting our Fantasy Critic games, seeing who will pick what will be 2026's best games. I'm your host, Ewan, a little full of the cold today, and I'm joined by my fellow gamers and co-hosts, James.
Hello.
Brody.
Hello.
Shannon.
Hello.
And Harry.
Hello.
This is the Press Start Podcast, our weekly video game discussion podcast. Let's get on with the show. Alrighty, today guys, we are doing our Fantasy Critic picks for 2026. For the uninitiated, Fantasy Critic is much like fantasy football or the like. Each player is going to take on the role of a publisher deciding their slate of 2026 releases. Our publishers are fictional, but the games are very much real. We have to pick what we think are going to be, or what are going to be reviewed the best this year. You get 1 point for every game that reviews 70 or above on Open Critic, with double points awarded for scores over 90. We'll take it in turns to pick 6 games each day, leaving room to add more games throughout the year as well. After we pick 6 games, we must all make a counter pick, selecting an opponent's game. We'll lose points that this game otherwise earns, so it's important to pick the game that you think will review the worst. Don't make the mistake I did last year and pick Claire Obscure thinking, hey, it's the studio's debut game and it looks really ambitious. There's no way this works out. Of course it did, and I'm not going to say that necessarily lost me the whole year, but it definitely didn't help. There are rules around what games you can pick as well. No partial remakes, director's cuts, or ports, for instance. Anything in early access you can't already pick. And you can also drop one game prior to release, no questions asked, but any games confirmed not coming out in 2026, you can drop with no limit unless someone counter picks them. Now, I threw all those rules at you. Were there any questions, Shannon? Did you keep up with all that?
No. What about everyone else? Are we setting cheating rules this year that you can't share games that you're reviewing or talk to other people about what you're reviewing? That would be good.
Yeah,
Didn't help anyone.
It's also not required because it didn't happen last year. So
No.
Didn't it?
Nobody
Interesting.
picked any games they were reviewing. That's kind of a an oath that we all take as well.
Yeah.
At this point in time, I don't know if anyone, maybe some of you are reviewing games that are on the soon-to-be released list. All right, well, I am sharing my screen here, so hopefully you can all see this, but we're still yet to decide our order that we're all going to go. I thought I'll do this.
Can you just refresh it?
Refresh this? Did you rename? Did you rename your publisher?
I didn't realize. Anyway.
Silent Thrills and Loud Spills. That's James's publisher. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do this for all of us to see. I'm going to set this draft order, and I'm going to do it randomly. I think this is what Brody and I decided to do. So there's no disputes. That's going to randomize the list. Did that change whatsoever?
Yeah, I'm fifth now.
It did? Okay. I'm still in first spot. I really don't like that. I think Brody said he wanted to go 5th, so he's...
Well, because you get to go
he's
straight
laughing.
away again, so...
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be snaking, so Brody will get to go 5th and 6th. All right. Have you all got your games prepared? Are you ready to get underway?
Yeah.
I think so. It's just...
We all sound nervous. Okay, this is it. Here we go. All right. Given I have to go first, I am not loving this. This is the position I'm at. I drafted first last time, I think, and the game that I picked came back and bit me in the bum, and I'm kind of hesitant to make the same mistake again. But then again, also, maybe I do. Maybe I do make the same mistake again. Or I throw a spanner in the works and pick Resident Evil Requiem right off the bat as my number 1 pick. James, what have you got to say about that?
It's all right.
I'm truthfully not sure about how Resident Evil Requiem is going to review, but I'm holding out a lot of hope. And there certainly seems to be a lot of buzz about it, and the early previews have been positive. So I'm backing them on that. All right, now I think I need to pick for you here, James. For the next game under draft management in the sidebar.
That felt quite personal, I must
we go.
say.
Yeah, it was very targeted.
Yeah.
All right, James, what's going to be your pick?
I think I'm going to pick Saros Ewan.
Nice. Great pick.
Won't
Oh,
sell
it's
anything, but I think it'll be a prestige title for Sony. So, you know.
I feel like they won a lot of favor with Returnal in the end. People that
I
kind
don't know.
of game,
Yeah,
people were late to the party in that game, but it picked up a lot of momentum over time.
We'll see.
And it obviously reviewed well as well, so I have high hopes for Saris. Okay, who's next in the list?
Shani Shan. The pressure's on.
The reigning king.
Ape Escape, Winter Edition. I hadn't even seen your publisher name. All right, Shannon, what game are you
So I
picking
feel
then?
like one of the only good calls of last year, one of the only risky calls of last year was me picking Donkey Kong 3D platformer. And then obviously that played a big part in the proceedings. So I'm going to stick with that and pick unannounced 3D Mario platformer to kick things off
wow.
this year.
Hang on. I need to...
And use that to set my list up nicely.
Unannounced 3D... My mainline 3D Mario platformer?
Correct.
Did you not also pick this last year as well?
I think James
James
did.
No,
picked
I
it,
did.
and unfortunately, it did not serve him well.
Right, okay. I love that Shannon's straight out of the gate with an unannounced game. This makes me nervous. It makes me think he knows something that we all don't, which is exactly where we found
Correct.
ourselves last season as well. Ooh. Okay, that brings us to Harry. Harry, you didn't participate in the fancy draft last year, but you were dead keen to take part this year. We're happy to have you. Take me through some of your strategy coming into this. Like, what mistakes did you see us make that you thought, that ain't gonna be me?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to rely on what I think people are going to review well and not necessarily what I think is going to be good.
Okay, alrighty. So you're taking your personal bias out of it. You're
Well,
you're
a little
thinking
bit.
purely-
My first game is going to be Marvel's Wolverine.
Nice, great pick. I'm already crossing a lot off my list here.
That's a solid one.
That is a solid one. You're obviously optimistic that that's going to review well, Harry.
I think so. I mean, I feel like Insomniac are pretty reliable. And they're doing... Whenever they do something new, people seem to get pretty jazzed about it. So hopefully Wolverine is the same. But
They haven't had a flop in a long time, have they?
no, they haven't.
I am.
No,
And this
curious,
one has... This has been in the oven for a while as well. So...
I am curious, like, seeing as it seems to be a more mature game, whether or not they kind of like translate to that all that well. But
Yeah. I feel like if they do, it has a lot of appeal and will come through in points for me, hopefully.
yeah, I think that's a solid bet. All right, where are we at, Brody? Last one.
Yes,
in the
yes,
first
yes,
round
yes.
of picks. What are you thinking
All
right
right.
now?
With my first pick, and I'm glad it made it through to me because it was going to be my first pick even if I went first. I'm taking Forza Horizon 6.
Oh,
It's
a great shout.
I think it
It's a
generally...
great shout.
Yeah. It's a series that always reviews really well. It showed really well the other day at the Developer Direct. So yeah, I'm pretty jazzed to get that in my lineup.
I am so excited for this
And
game,
now it
and it was high up on my list of preferred picks as well.
I
I'm not
will
gonna
say
lie.
a lot of the base building stuff, there's a lot of stuff in there that could, I guess, be more risky than previous games. But we'll see. We'll see.
The
Thanks
setting
for that.
does an awful lot for me. I think, yeah. All right, you sound raring to
shut
go.
up.
You ready
Now.
to pick your next game?
Me?
There's not a lot of games left that I want already.
Yep. I hate that I have to wait so long for my next pick. I hate
Yeah,
this.
that's rough. I'm between two, but I'm going to go with my gut. And I'm going to say Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
Ooh, okay.
Based on nothing other than I
You're
think
not a
they
big
review
Fire Emblem
well,
guy,
and I
so
think
you're
people are...
playing purely for
No.
points here, yeah?
I feel like it could go
Yeah,
either way.
yeah,
couldn't it?
that's pretty much.
Wasn't Engage? What was Engage's meta?
Engage reviewed like decent, but not as good as Three Houses.
The meta is.
But isn't this a sequel more in line with Three Houses?
Yeah,
don't
well,
know. Do
we
we?
don't know if it's just like a sequel or a prequel, but it's like in the same
Engage
realm
was-
as Three Houses.
Engage was 80.
Well, I feel good about it. GDA still on the
80 is
table.
still
That
everybody.
matters
a
at the end
good
of the
haul
day.
points. Oh, I've turned on the points projection. I didn't mean to do this. Alrighty. I think we are at... Back to you, Harry.
I think I'm also going to go for a risky one.
Okay.
An unannounced Witcher 3 expansion.
Oh.
We can't do
now,
DLCs, I don't
know
think.
If we can do
No?
expansions.
It's on there. It was on there.
I did see it on the list.
I'll double...
up to-
Yeah,
probably
just
not
if it's on
available.
the list, though. I think that might be... Yeah, it's outside of our rule set, I'm
Okay,
afraid.
all good. In that case...
In that case,
Crazy to me
DLCs.
that, though, that this is something that's happening. Sorry, Harry, I'm talking over you. What were you saying?
No, it's fine. I think I will go Ace Combat 8.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I've never played an Ace Combat game, but I know that 7 reviewed extremely well. And it's been
I
been a
love when we
minute.
go outside of what we
It's-
know, but we're like...
It's been a
I
minute
mean-
since 7 came out as well, so, you know, I'm thinking that this could be the play.
I love when we do the number crunching and get stuck in the data and just go with the math rather than with our guts. I love it. All right, Shandon, what unannounced game have you got for us now?
No unannounced game. I'm gonna take Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, you
on
bugger.
your list.
I was hoping it might sit
Yeah,
there
that's-
until it came back.
I didn't think it. I'm very happy with that. I didn't think it'd still be there, so I'm
No.
happy with that play.
Now, there's a few
Who's gonna
naysayers
counterpick it?
kicking around Grand Theft Auto 6 nowadays, especially kind of given the tumultuous kind of time in development. Do you think it's still solid for this year? Or it could still come out?
Yeah, like I said, I think in my prediction, I think we're going to get at least the story component this year if all else fails. I think if anything, online will be delayed, but I don't think that will bring it down in score. 10s
Yeah.
across the board.
It's coming out late
Very
in the
happy.
year. It
Very
comes
happy.
November, right? So it's gonna be an agonizing wait to see if it pays off. But I would have claimed it had it come back to me. So I'm not gonna knock you too much for picking it now. James, your second pick. We're flying through this. I appreciate that.
I'm just gonna go. Let's go Mina the Hollower.
Okay, all right, okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
It was on your list last year too, wasn't it?
Not the whole year.
Did it get dropped, or was
And
it
it
a
needs
late
to hit,
edition
doesn't it?
Yeah, it
then?
did. I dropped it at the end. So
Yeah. It does need to hit. The studio has sort of been saying there's a lot riding on the release of the game, right? Okay, back to me now. Now, this puts me in a little bit of a tough spot because you guys have really whittled my list down. I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to get nervous. I know you guys have been reading the tea leaves, checking out the points, past results, that kind of thing. I'm going to go with a studio that don't always produce hits, but when they do hit, man, do they hit. And the last game that they made in this sort of series was... Actually, no, that's not even true. But I really enjoyed the last... That's not the last game they made necessarily, but the two before that. They were
God,
really
spit
good.
it out.
So I'm going to pick Control Resonant. I think the first Control was fantastic. I'm not too scared off by the changes in the combat they're making this time. Alan Wake 2 was phenomenal. So I have a lot of hope that game is going to be awesome. Oh, wait, that comes back to me again. I forgot about this. Oh, God, I needed more time to think. Okay, maybe this is where I get a little bit rogue and go off the beaten path a little bit. My next game, I'm going to pick new announcement, but a lot of early hype, and that is Beast of Reincarnation, the new game from Game Freak. It looks really cool, and in many ways reminds me of Clair Obscur, which obviously punished me last year. So I'm hoping that
James just
fortune's
shaking
on
his
my
head.
side this time. But I'm going to pick Beast of Reincarnation. You're not so sure about that, James? Why not so sure?
we'll see.
Alrighty. Well, it's back to you, so you could show me how it's done.
I'm gonna stick with my indie vibe at the moment. I'm gonna go Minos.
Okay.
Minos. Minos.
Mynos.
Yeah, from Devolver.
Ah. M-I?
Minos.
Oh, sorry. I am not familiar with this one.
It's a maze building roguelike.
Okay, alrighty. And in Devolver we
got-
trust here on the Press
Got
Start
ball pit.
podcast.
It's
So
got ball pit energy, I reckon.
okay, alrighty. Who got you onto this one, or is this just
No one.
your
Literally. What do you? Why did it have to be
own
somebody?
intuition?
No, I
Hey,
finished.
Spirit.
I like. Yeah, okay. I 100% had Hades last week, so maybe it's like the Greek mythology. It's meant to
Yeah.
be.
Okay, alrighty. Shannon, we're back to you. Pick number 3.
It's tricky. This is very tricky. It's
Yeah.
going between heart and head at the moment, isn't it?
No.
It really is.
You know what? I'm gonna go big, and I'm gonna say unannounced Half-Life game or Half-Life. I can't remember what it was on there as.
Whoa! I didn't think anyone was going to do
Shannon's
it.
got 3 genuine counter pick
Coming,
options
I
on his
believe.
list already.
Yeah.
It worked well for you last year, didn't it, hun?
Yeah, you're right.
He's swinging big. I respect it. 2 unannounced titles on your list. Obviously, we talked about Half-Life a little bit on the podcast recently. I think our kind of general consensus is that where there's smoke, there's fire. But do you think this is like an
Look.
imminent announcement? We're not far away from the Steam machine, right?
If it's ever going to happen, it's this year. So if there's ever a time to pick it, it's now, I think.
All right. Okay.
We'll see.
Harry, back
We'll
to
see.
you for your 3rd pick.
I'm gonna go with. I have
Side
2
note,
games. 3 actually. Sorry, you go, Ewan.
I'm just saying, side note, I love that 007 First Light is just sat at the top of this list every time I pull up the
No.
screen. It's like,
And there it'll
I
stay.
can't see any of us picking
And
it, truth be told.
Pragmata.
Pragmata, yeah. Sorry, Harry.
That's
Spying
okay.
Tower.
I'm gonna go Vampire Crawlers.
Vampire Crawler's great pick. Oop.
Just because I feel very confident that this is releasing at some stage this year, even if it gets delayed. And obviously, Survivors was a bit of a breakout hit. And, people love a deck builder.
Yeah. Hard to imagine lightning not striking twice there, I think. Given the success of Vampire Survivors, clearly know what they're doing over there. I think that's a pretty good bet. Back to you, Brody, for your 3rd pick.
Okay.
Quickly followed by your 4th.
Yeah, so this is a game that I did have on my list last year, got counter-picked into keeping it because it didn't release, but I think it has to come out this year. I'm going to take Slay the Spire 2.
Nice.
that was my other one.
Surely going to come out this year.
Surely, has to. And then
We're picking
to
6,
go
right?
back in...
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. And then to go in for number 4, I think I'm going to take... I'm going to take Mixtape. Really liked the first game this team put out. It's very much a my cup of tea sort of game, and I just feel like it's going to review well. Like, it's got that vibe about it, so I'm keen for it.
Nice. Certainly strikes me as your kind of game as well, too. Like that you're playing with your heart a little bit and not just your head. All right, Harry,
just a
that means
bit.
we're back to you.
Yes.
Slay the Spire 2 you wanted.
Yeah.
I think I counterpicked that one last year, Brody. I'm sorry about that. When there was all the talk about it in
Do it
early
again.
access period coming up beforehand, but that hadn't happened, I was like, there's no chance this game's coming out this year.
I'm going to do Onimusha. Way of the Sword.
Nice.
Mm.
Good pick.
Who invited Harry? Is also
Sorry, Jones.
I must admit, I was surprised James hadn't picked that one yet, and I wondered if that was less. That was like head coming in over heart and going, it's not going to be.
I
not gonna
think for
score
me,
so
like,
well.
Capcom have been so consistent recently. Yeah, Pragmata for me is a bit more of like a question mark. I think like they've done a pretty good job of bringing Onimusha back into like the conversation with like Warlords, and they did 2 as well. So I think it's sort of front and center. And yeah, Capcom recently have very rarely miss.
It's true. They're certainly on
true.
form at the moment. particularly in terms of like bringing back these kind of beloved IPs. So, yeah, James, you and I excited for this one. But Shannon, it's back to you for your fourth pick.
Oh, it's getting hard.
It is getting hard.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Fable.
Ooh.
Wow.
I just think. Well, I think the bigger risk is it coming this year. I'm still skeptical, but I feel like
Yeah, that's the
at
only
least
risk,
at
I
this
think.
point in
It
time,
shows
it's
well.
coming out this year. And
Yeah.
it does show well, and Playground are very, very good. And it's been a long, long, long time, so I'm trusting in it.
The more I
hope
see of
you're
this
right.
game, the more I like it. That showing the other day was pretty fantastic. I must say,
I think
given it seems to be getting that little bit more kind of love and attention from Xbox, it does feel closer. I guess who knows what could happen with development timelines and
I
stuff,
think-
but it does feel like they're
Yeah.
reasonably confident at this stage it'll land this year.
I think there's a risk of just negative Xbox. What's the word I'm looking for? Sentiment at the moment, which could hurt reviews. But I'll
Xbox
back it.
tax.
Xbox. This game's great, but you got to play it on a crappy ecosystem. So,
It'll be on
Actually, it's on
PS5.
PS5. I'm sticking with
Yeah.
it. 10.
oh my gosh, I'm already getting nervous about it coming back to me. I don't know what I'm going to pick next, truth be told, but I've got a little bit more time to mull it over. While James, you pick your fourth game.
Fatal Frame 2, please.
Ooh,
Wow.
I reckon no one will review it, and the only people who do will be like super fans. So
Sickos. Yeah.
it's a good. Although I will say it's one of the best horror games like ever. So I think them people love horror at the moment. So it's,
Yeah. Okay. I don't like this position that I'm in now because I must admit I'm flying more blind, and I've got some games on my list, but I kind of like am not as familiar with them as I'd like, and I'm just kind of coming off vibes. I'm feeding off vibes from other people and what I'm hearing and where excitement levels are at. And that is why I'm going to go with Neo 3, which I think will come out
That's
the
a-
soonest
That's
of
a
all
safe
of the picks.
13 points.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. But obviously a lot of excitement surrounding the game right on the horizon. So I know there's some interest on that one. I'm hoping that it nets me some points. But it comes right back to me, and I'm always feeling underprepared for this. And then this might be another situation in which I find a little blind. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with my gut a little bit more and say Super Meat Boy 3D here.
Wow.
Because Super Meat Boy, fantastic game, and amazing to see it come back. I think it's going to translate really well to 3D space, and fans are going to love it, who I can see sort of being the people to predominantly review this game. So that's going to be my next pick, which only leaves me one more to put up on the board before I have to counter pick. But James, first up, it's back to you. What's it gonna be?
I don't know now. I'm gonna go.
I feel like those top two are very Jams games.
What are the top two? I'm actually looking at
Chomping
your
at the
screen.
bit.
Yeah, I know, but I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Lego Batman.
Oh, okay. Didn't see that coming, I must admit.
Neither. I was going to
What?
joke, but
What's
ruined
making you
joke
feel
no
so
more.
positive about that game?
I don't know. Just that you picking Resident Evil first is like throwing me off completely.
at least you can review it now without any worries of bias or, again,
I mean, I feel like
Cheating.
Again.
yeah. Anyway,
it was for me.
I've gone a little rogue this season, I must admit. I've gone against my instincts in many ways, which I thought might be a good decision. Shannon, back to you.
Oh, this is hard. You know what? I'm going to go Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh.
It's a risky one. I feel like it's just unknown territory, but let's roll with it. That could pay off.
I admire the ambition from Shannon here. He's kind of doubled down.
Look,
in
I've won,
Nintendo
so
in
I'm
some
just
way.
swinging.
Yeah.
I'm swinging from the.
He doesn't care about the repeat. Where are we at? Harry, back to you for your 5th pick.
Romeo is a dead man.
Oh.
I feel like this is a little risky given, like, No More Heroes 3 didn't go... I don't think it reviewed as well as the first 2 games. But I also think...
All Grasshopper games are, like, mechanically awful, but artistically fun. And, like...
Yeah, and I do think that
a risk.
the previews for this game have been very promising so far. So I think it's probably going to be my risky pick. Because I feel like if it pays off, it'll pay off big.
And similarly, like a bit of a kind of cult following, potentially kind of landing the review positions here, which could maybe help out too. But yeah, I'm even without being part of that cult following, I'm interested in this game. It looks zany and a lot of fun. So maybe it has some broad appeal that works well for its review scores as well.
I think people are generally a bit more like open to wacky games like that in the last few years. There's been more stuff that's come out that have brought that stuff more into the mainstream. So I'm hoping that translates across.
All right, Brody, you're going to be closing out your picks here with your 5th and 6th choices. Do you know what they're going to be?
Yeah, not really. I'm sort of down to the dregs here. I'm going to say... I'm gonna pull out one that Shannon had last year, but has gone unpicked so far. I'm gonna go Mouse PI for Hire.
Oh, okay.
You can have it. I'm done with it. I don't have any emotional attachment.
I appreciate it. And the last one I might grab is, and I'm not sure if it's going to come out this year, but I'm going to take the punt because you just got to risk it in this caper. I'm going to go The Order of the Sinking Star, which is the new game from Jonathan Blow, who did Braid and The Witness.
Yeah.
It has previewed very well. So I'm hopeful that gets out this year and gets me some points.
Yeah.
No Judas.
Very nice.
Not yet.
No Judas.
Or
Yeah.
Bioshock.
No. Yeah. I
Definitely
wonder
no
if
Bioshock.
Brody's deliberately left some off of his draft to just pick them up
Pick 'em
for
up.
$1 once the bidding opens.
I'm going to fill my list this week.
That's a word of warning to everyone, I guess. All right, Harry, your last draft for today.
I'm going to go Trails in the Sky. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, it should be there. I think it should be part of eligibility. Second chapter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Qualifies. I know nothing about this game. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so they're remaking the first Trails game, but they're splitting it up into chapters and expanding. But the first part came out last year and I think got 89 on Meta. It was like a bit of a sleeper pick. So, and I know people are really eager for this part of the remake. So I'm hoping, given it's part of the same project, it should carry across the same level of quality.
Would make sense. It's a good pick. Projected points of 11 against it. So that bodes well. Shannon, your 6th and final pick for today.
I'm going to go with this game for a few reasons. One, it's out very soon, so I feel like it's a good one to get on the list now.
Oh, it's Mario Tennis.
It's obviously...
Yeah, same.
It's obviously a favourite series of mine, and it is Mario Tennis Fever. I just feel like it's good to be able to back games that you want to do well and love. So
I respect that. How have Mario Tennis games reviewed in the past?
hot and cold, but this is the Mario Tennis game of all Mario Tennis games. Full story, more characters than ever. It's time. It's the Switch 2 system seller we've all been waiting for.
The last one was
Coming in hot.
75. So hopefully better than that.
I think it's going to be a good game. If it's a 10, it'll surprise me nicely.
I respect it. I've got to respect it. You're going with your gut. That's all I'm doing today.
I was laughed at last year, and look what happened. It's
And
fine.
it's very true. It's very true. James, back to you for your final pick.
We'll just
Mate,
put
I got no
Pragmata
idea what
in.
I'm doing right now.
Let's go.
You want to just put
Pragmata.
Pragmata in? Okay.
Yeah. The demo was
Respect.
cool.
Feels
I
correct.
just don't think like, I don't know. I just think there's something like it's going to be like really cool concept, but like really short or something. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Man, okay. I'm kind of in a spot here because I'm tempted to
There's
do
so many good games
something
left.
unannounced. Yeah, there are a lot of good games left still. I'm tempted to do something unannounced or like unconfirmed for this year, but I'm thinking about just kind of playing safe, or at least like where excitement's at. Oh, I don't know.
Who are we
I'm
to
now
doubt
wishing
IO
I had-
Interactive, quite honestly? Pick Bond. Do it.
Look, I would normally, but I just think the showings of that have been a bit, and I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
But like in a
They were
game
polished.
where the stakes are so high, I don't want to just make frivolous decisions.
Frivolous decisions.
I'm surprised no one went Dusk. Do people not think it's coming this year, Dusk
I
Bloods?
don't think
or...
Dust Bloods is this
That's
year.
on my that's on my list. I reckon it is this
Yeah.
year, but I'm just gonna wait for. We've seen one trailer, like I don't.
It is a bit of an unknown quantity at the moment, even though it's from Soft.
Yeah. My reason against Dust Bloods is I got a little bit burned by my Night Rain pick last year. So I was tempted to just steer clear of that. I say a little bit burned, but like it just didn't do as well as I thought it was going to be.
I mean, actually, why am I telling you? No, you can sort it out.
Really padding the
I
runtime.
think I'm gonna. Yeah. Well, I'm tossing stuff up right now. I'm trying to vamp and buy myself a little bit of time. Look, I think I'm just gonna go Phantom Blade Zero as my pick. I'm hovering over the select button momentarily.
Are you
But-
sure?
Are you sure?
I did my research going into this. I'm eager to just like play to the math and stick with projections and stick with hype.
It's a few of the same
And
games you've got going on there, Yui.
Both keep to my list. I know, and this is what did me wrong last year as well. Was kind of like putting all my eggs into one basket, but
It's also like maybe people are tired of that genre. There's a lot of those games coming out.
I know. I can always drop
How
it.
did
I can always
Wolong
drop
do?
it down the line.
You might not. You might not be able to drop it.
Okay. Are we now at counter picks? I think
Yeah, bro.
Should we recap our teams first?
we can recap. Yeah, we can recap our teams. So I have Resident Evil Requiem, Control Resonant, Beast and Reincarnation, Neo 3, Super Meat Boy 3D, and Phantom Blade Zero. James, you have throwing to you.
I can't read it. Oh, here we go. Saros, Mina the Hollower, Minos, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly Remake, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, and Pragmata.
Shannon, you've picked.
Unannounced mainline 3D Mario platformer, Grand Theft Auto 6. Unannounced Half-Life game, Fable, Pokemon, Pokopia, Mario Tennis Fever. What a list. What a diverse list.
And Harry, in your first season of Fantasy Critic, you've got
Marvel's Wolverine, Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thief, Vampire Crawlers, Onimusha, Way of the Sword, Romeo is a Dead Man, and Trails in the Sky, second chapter.
It's such diverse lists. I love it. And then rounding us out, Brody, you've got
I've got Forza Horizon 6, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, Slay the Spire 2, Mixtape, Mouse PI for Hire, and Order of the Sinking Star.
nice. I'm particularly jealous you've got Forza Horizon 6 there, but I'll live with it. Okay, so I think in drafting the game for the next player, that's then gonna load the counter picks. Brody, you get to kick us off with the counter picks. What do you want to
Am I the first counter pick? Can you just go back down so I can see the other four teams, please? I just need a...
Is that coming through? Can you see that?
I mean, you can open it on
I
your
can, but...
computer. I know.
Oh, that's true.
Just a
That's
thought.
true. I could refresh.
But if
Yeah, you're right. Look, you're right, James. Okay, bear with me.
Is the list
Can you,
coming
what
through?
happens
Can
if you
see
click that? No.
Hang on. I think there's something wrong with me sharing my screen. Share something else.
No.
Let's just share the window. Not the window, the screen. Here we go. All right, let's try this.
All right. This is
Easy
tricky.
list.
Like, there's a few that I want to counterpick, but again, to Shannon's point, I really was burnt by Donkey Kong last year. So, as unlikely as I think it is that they go back to, like, say, Odyssey or Galaxy this soon, I'm going to steer away from that, and I have to believe that Half-Life comes out this year. So, with that in mind, I think I'm going to counterpick Romeo as a Dead Man. I just don't necessarily have the belief in it. I think it looks cool. I think it's very stylish, but I just don't know. To James's point, I think those games tend to be kind of technical messes under the hood and stuff like that, and I think you really have to try hard to find the fun. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So just a reminder how that works for everyone. That game's now locked off, so Harry's unable to drop it, and Brody will lose whatever points that game receives. Yeah.
Which will probably be fucking 90 knowing my
Hopefully it
luck.
doesn't burn you in the way the Claire Obscura did me. Alrighty, next counter pick is you, Harry. You gonna pay back Brody here and
No,
stab him in the
Why are you
backside?
hovering over Mario Tennis
not as
Fever?
worried about. He's suggesting to me to take Mario Tennis Fever. No, I won't stray away from the 3D Mario platformer. I don't think that's happening. So I'm going to counterpick, the mainline 3D Mario platformer.
That would have been my pick as well.
What do you think Nintendo's holiday game is, Harry? I'm
I'm not sure, but it's not a
Have you
3D
thought it-
Mario game.
Yoshi and the
Princess Peach
Forbidden Book or whatever.
I think
it is.
I think they've got a lot of Zelda locked and loaded, probably some Pokemon stuff, but I would be floored if we
leaked it.
saw a 3D Mario game this year.
I leaked it to you, Shannon, earlier.
Is this some
They-
is this some cheating going on here?
No,
Is this-
I literally said it's like
Yeah,
Super Princess
James
Peach.
is Nintendo.
Princess Peach Showtime, Daisy's big day. it's the Switch 2 upgrade.
Daisy's big day.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Shannon, it's your turn to counterpick. What's you feeling?
What is Minos?
Oh my God.
I don't even have heard of half of these games.
He's like,
It's
it's
a
roguelike
roguelike
game, not
maze
the
builder.
person, Shannon, is all I'm going to say.
Yeah, well, no. I think you need an even spread of counter picks to give yourself the best.
I don't know if that necessarily.
No, that's not true.
Works out true. Yeah.
God, I'm sweaty.
Can I
not
quickly
just the
see
heat.
Brody's list?
You want to
Oh my
specifically
God.
see Brody's list?
Well,
Okay.
because I think Brody's list is
he's
good.
not
I think
concerned about the
Brody's is
game, he's
most
concerned
solid.
about the person.
Ah, you're going after the... Yeah, okay. Go mouse
Does-
PI for hire.
does
Just double
mixtape
down
come
on
out?
that.
That would be funny.
Lots of unknowns
Um,
that Order of the Sinking
I'm
Sun.
going to go Lego Batman because I don't think that's going to come out this year.
Okay.
Lego Batman.
Lego Batman. Not the direction I saw you
Yeah.
going, but I respect it.
What a dog.
It's done.
No dropping that now, James. What do you want to counterpick, though?
The easiest pick of my life, and I can't believe nobody's picked this. Beast of Reincarnation, please, Ewan, for fucking 30 points.
I was hoping I was going to be able to drop this when it gets delayed. Oh, okay.
It's going to be delayed, or it's going to like run like shit, and people are very sensitive to that. And it's Xbox backed, which also has, unfortunately.
Yeah, but this is
bit of a
like
bias.
this is the game Game Freak always wanted to make when they were otherwise tied up making Pokemon games. It's a
That's what
passion
people said about-
project.
People said that about Harmony.
finally
and it
coming to
wasn't
fruition.
the same. Like, you haven't done your research, Yui.
I maybe should have saved that.
To be honest, I would love to be wrong. It does look good. I just don't have faith. I feel like the showing that they had recently wasn't even that good. Like, I don't see improvement from showing to showing.
Not in the corner of TikTok that I'm on.
Some scathing
Everyone was
commentary
loving
from
it.
James.
Well, if the corner of TikTok says, it must be true.
Oh, okay. So that just leaves my counter pick, which I'm kind of in two minds
left?
about. I'll say this, Shannon, it's definitely coming your way. My
Again,
toss-up,
please. This worked for me last year.
my
handsomely.
toss-up is between Pokemon Pokopia, which I just see as being really mid and not lose me an awful lot of points, or Half-Life just being an absolute pipe dream and not coming out this year. Which is
Do
a big
Half-Life,
gamble.
please.
That
Both
could
are
be
very
0,
good.
or it could be 25 points that I lose.
You know, you could always do both. You could do your other counter pick right after this, I think.
That's true.
Do Half-Life. I want both of them to be my all-ins. I'm happy for them to be all-ins. Go on.
Oh my god.
I'm going to
Shannon's
pick
sitting
Half-Life.
so close.
I think we're all a little bit delulu about Half-Life. I know it makes for some good YouTube thumbnails, but
It could
I
also
just
come
don't see
out
it coming
and
out this
still
year.
be not as good as everyone thinks, which is a possibility.
No.
I'm
Shut
not
your
worried.
mouth.
No,
What do
I'm
you
far
mean,
more
no?
worried about it.
They haven't made a game for like how long? Like there is.
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable.
It's like riding a
I
bike,
also
mate. You
think
don't
I mean,
Yeah.
you could say that about Half-Life Alex, but like,
No,
Yeah,
but,
they
like,
literally
I
made
also
that,
feel
like, 6 or
all the
7 years
games
ago.
have. But all the games, 6 or 7,
93.
all the games have had like a good like thing to hoist themselves on in terms of like, you know, the first game had a story, the second game had the physics, like Alex had VR. When we don't have any gimmicks to hoist ourselves on, what do we have?
How do you know there's no
how do you know
gimmick?
there's
you
no
know?
hoistable gimmicks left? Yeah,
We'll see.
we will see.
Well, the fact James is in my corner makes me feel a little bit more confident with that counter.
Oh,
pick,
to be
but
clear,
we'll
I
have
was
to
not
see.
in your corner. I
a
was
Tina.
defending mine. I was, yeah. I mean, obviously, like as a friend of Brody's, I would love for it to be good because I would have my heart broken if like
I'd love for it to be
RE9
real.
sucked. But yeah, well, that's the first step, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll be shit,
Yeah.
but then Bioshock will come and save the day. Although that didn't have a story last year, so I don't know.
All
how
I'm
that's gone.
saying is when Mario and Half-Life are announced, I'm going to be feeling good. That's it.
Oh, well, I'm
See
happy
if-
for you.
We'll see if that's true. That's
Yeah, I
We
do hate
will.
that we've really set up Shannon for some ultimate gloating if this all pans out in his direction.
It's-
That concerns me.
it's the dopamine hit that he needs. At this point.
It is. It's true.
All right,
Got a
well,
reason to keep
everyone's
going.
draft is locked in. Counter picks are done. Looking in terms of the projected points, which matter for little, I'll say. It's purely just speculation at this point. It does put me in first place, which I don't.
They put me in
recall
first
being the
last year,
case
Ewan, so
last season.
let's not get carried away.
Yeah. Did you finish last in the end, Brody, or did I finish
Fourth.
last?
I beat
can't
you.
remember.
I beat you.
You beat me. Okay. Okay, I'm last. So yeah, maybe not looking good there. We got James projected in second, Brady in third, Harry in fourth, and Shannon, last year's winner, currently bringing up the back. But let's just say if some unannounced games do in fact land this year, Shannon will be laughing all the way to the bank. There we go. That's it. Harry, for your first time drafting in Fantasy Critic, how do you think that went?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I'll see what we can fill out the rest of our list with, but
Yeah.
I'm happy with my picks and my.
And
counter
Brody,
picks.
do you think you're jumping back in straight after this and making some bids?
I can hear the kids going mentals, but I'll probably get in tonight and maybe put a few bids down.
So just a reminder for those how those work. We've obviously got 6 more spots in our list to fill up as the year goes. So every week we can bid for another game or another newly announced title. And then those bids will close, I think, on a Saturday night or a Sunday morning our time. And they'll finalize, and whoever has bid the most, it's all secret, all the bids, it's all secret. Whoever's bid the most will secure that game. So Shannon, in answer to your question, how everyone spent all their money last year, they were bidding more on the games that came out than you. You were just, I guess, not bidding or bidding $1 every time on games that people didn't want.
You say that like it's a shot, but I won. So I don't know.
Let's see how it goes this season, all right? All right, but now it's time for What the Wiki, the Pressed Up podcast game show. With the previous week, previous week's winner is part of a Wikipedia page for an unknown game, and we, the contestants, must guess the game. A point is awarded for each correct guess, with the round concluding after someone's bagged themselves 2 points. As last week's winner, Shannon will be in the hosting chair today. James, you're currently in the lead on 4 points. Shannon just behind on 3 points. I am in third on 1 point. Brody yet to enter the scoring, as is Harry. But it could all change today. Shannon, as last week's winner, you are today's host. Take it away when you're ready.
Yeah, let's do it. The game is an upcoming side-scrolling platform game set primarily in a living encyclopedia.
James.
Yes, James.
So enthused.
Is it Yoshi and the Mysterious Book?
It is Yoshi and the Mysterious.
Oh my god.
Well done, James.
Dreading
Thank
the
you.
clean sweep.
I love how like everyone in the room is like so angry looking.
Stop picking James-coded games. He's got enough
What do you mean?
points.
It's a video game comes out in the next 3 months. Like that's not a James coded game. No, he's trying to pick like desperately scrambling. To
No,
pick some
I don't know
yeah.
how to. No, 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 no,
Plus,
no,
I love he
I'm
just
not.
makes it up on the fly every time.
He's about to invent a game.
This is the first free piece of downloadable content for the game and was revealed in an animated teaser trailer.
Ewan?
It is.
Is this Ghost of Yotei Legends?
But that is
Oh,
a very
damn
Ewan
it.
pick. This was put in there for you, Ewans.
That's kind of why I
Harry.
stab at that. I hope I've not missed my chance.
Yeah, sorry.
Is it Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Sea of Sorrows?
Oh, bugger.
It is Hollow Knight, Silksong, Sea of Sorrow, singular.
Sorrow,
But I will
singular.
pay that for you, Harry.
Thank you.
Just for you.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
It's all happening on
Very-
the,
yeah,
the
it's-
line today,
Shannon.
isn't it?
We're in your hands!
Oh my god. Hurry up.
Oh
We can edit this.
Give me
Shut
the
up.
vamp. We established the start.
No.
I'm full of the cold.
The game is set 14 years before the events of the original game.
Brody,
Yes, Brody.
is this Gears of War E-Day?
It is Gears of War EJ. It's really locked and loaded now, isn't it?
The fix is in.
Can we have another Ewan game?
Let's just make it so Harry gets
This
it so that he has to keep
game
looking up
is a multiplayer action role-playing game that features PvP and PvE
James.
gameplay for up to 8 participants.
James.
Yes, James.
Is it Duskbloods?
It is the Duskbloods. Well done, James.
He
So they
dropped
were the
the
games I had
I
left
demand a
in
recount.
my list. for
Ah.
picks.
Oh, cute. That's really
Very clever. Just
I love
using
that.
the list in a great
Yeah.
way. Dynamic.
I mean, you probably shouldn't tell us your
Silksong
list
wouldn't
though, because
qualify.
you could still
Yeah.
add games to it.
I mean, no, that's fine. Anything for the
Well,
podcast.
No.
Well,
Those 6 will
Shani,
do.
Do you have a chance? Do you want an opportunity to win a point?
Of course I do.
You could have said no. That would be a real upset. You have 2 categories. It's Ape Escape 2 or Ape Escape 3. I figure that you
I'm
know
gonna
enough
say-
about Ape Escape 1. So,
Ape Escape 2, I will say.
okay, who is the main playable character in Ape Escape 2? Spike, Jimmy, Kay, or Jake?
Good fake names. They could all be real.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Well, that's thrown. It's not Spike, is it?
I don't know, is it?
You can't eliminate
I don't
one
know.
of the answers.
Can
Is
I have
that
a
your
50
guess?
50?
No, you get one.
Can I have
one
a 50-50?
Thank you for giving me
Why do I
4
think
multiple
it's
choice options, but I would rather
K.
just have 2.
I think it's K.
It is Jimmy, unfortunately.
Oh.
Shani, I'm so
Bad luck.
sorry.
Well, that's- what a fake
Yeah,
Ape
that's
Escape
fine.
fan.
I know. What a literally,
Fake escape.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on.
Oh,
Sure. Just can't handle not winning, can he?
he
can't.
is Spike's cousin. For all the law nuts out there, all the fans.
Oh wow. There you go.
Oh shit, you went deep.
Well, with that, let's bring an end to what was
names.
this week's episode of the Press Start podcast. Subscribe to us on Listener or the podcast service of your choice. Follow us at pressstart.au and visit the site at pressstart.com.au. We've been joined today by Shannon.
Yeah, you can follow me at Shannon Grixty on everything.
Joining us today was also Brody.
Thank you. You can follow me on most things at Brody_DG.
James.
You can find me on Twitter at JamesATJMZ, and then I'm on Blue Sky as well.
And Harry.
Yeah, you can find me on socials at Harry_Callow.
And I've been your host, Ewan. You can follow me under socials at Ewan_Roxborough. We'll be back again next week. And until then, happy gaming.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.